Hey Sagittarius, this is the Cancer reading energy for Cancer season for us Sagittariuses from June 21st to July through July 22nd. So we're gonna just jump right into things. A lot of us is overcoming a lot of fears. I do feel like a lot of us are. I also feel like there's some of us where we actually have fears that we are holding on to that is keeping us captive and holding us into dusty ass energies from dusty ass people. Meaning, we got somebody that we are trying to hold on to that is secretive. Either we're trying to hold on to somebody that is secretive, there is somebody around us that keeps secrets, they don't indulge in, they don't give us the correct or the proper information, they may be playing both sides of the field. And during all of this bullshit that we have going on around us, I do kind of feel like we're still trying to keep our pace. We're still trying to keep our stamina. We're still trying to go after the things that we want. Although for some of us Sagittarius, it's our fears and wanting to hang on to somebody that probably means us no good, that is holding us back, setting us back, and holding us captive. I do kind of feel like a confrontation is coming. And I also kind of feel like our judgment is so clouded that we're not even listening to our intuition. I do feel like the universe is wanting us to kind of step back, observe, watch what's going on, notice the patterns, notice how people act when they're around certain people, notice how if there is somebody playing both sides of the field, notice how the other people are reacting to this other person's energy. Like, some boundaries have to be set. And this person needs to know people, because it could be multiple people, not just one, but these people need to understand where your boundaries are and where you need to set them. I do kind of feel like there is some type of a transformation that's being taken place. Some of it is something that is needed for some of us Sagittarius. For the rest of us Sagittarius, it could be something that is exciting, something that a new journey that we're wanting to take, a new journey that we're wanting to grab a hold of, that is going to help mold us to who we want to be. But during this process, we got to let go of people who play both sides of the field. We got to let go of people who lack the communication problems, who act one way in your face and another way behind your back. You got to let go of those toxic relationships. You got to let go of those broken down friendships. You got to be patient with yourself, trust the process, and just know that there's deceptive energy around you, because there's definitely people who are gossiping, talking about you, or even if they're not gossiping or talking about you, you have somebody who is being deceptive and misleading you. They're misleading you. They're misleading the friendship. They're acting as if they're loyal to you, but they're really and truly not. You got to do some self-reflecting too, because I feel like a lot of us would rather deal with the bullshit instead of to let this go. And some of us is possessed by demon dick. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of us is intoxicated by the dick and the words that this person may be slanging onto you. So if this is a love situation and you're holding on to somebody that is toxic, deceptive, they're liars, you make excuses for them, they're brainwashing you, whatever the case may be. And if this is you, you're not going to admit that this is you, because you're so far gone that you can't even see it. But it's definitely a sexual type of thing. It's definitely a sense of lack. It's definitely something that you may need to do shadow work on and to heal your inner child in order for you to progress forward. Some of us is just trying to keep our faith and spirit. Some of us is diving deep into our faith, getting into spirituality, religion, whatever the case may be, to try to help us overcome the things that this person or people have put upon us. If this is friends or family members, you're passionate about these people. You're gonna have these people back no matter what. And they really don't and truly mean you no good. Like they're really bringing upon your character. And I do kind of feel like you got to step back and kind of look at the way that you look at things. Like, there is definitely somebody around you that is taking your kindness for a week. Definitely a decision that needs to be made once it comes to a particular person, situation, people, whatever the case may be. And some of us is just choosing not to make a decision. We're just going to let things play out. We're going to hold on to whatever it is that we can until we can't hold on to it anymore. I do kind of, and the rest of us is just trying to be numb to the bullshit. We're just trying to act as if we don't really understand what's going on. I do feel like the universe is wanting us to choose to kind of move forward, but we would rather choose somebody, give our energy to somebody, help somebody who probably needs the help. It's almost as if you're attracted by or you're attracted to people who need your help, and their words can be cutting. They could be unappreciative to what it is that you're trying to do, what it is that you're trying to say, what it is that you're trying to seek. It's almost as if we're wanting to prove ourselves. It's almost as if we're wanting to be at this person's beck and call. And sometimes this person can transfer their transgressions against us. It's like this person may not be able to see their flaws and their ways, and their words can be cutting and their words can be condescending. I do kind of feel like you're being talked about. There's a judgment that needs to be made, and some people from the outside looking in can see as clear as day. Some of them may not really understand the whole dynamic and how much you care for this person, how much you might cut for this person, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like there's definitely a decision need to be made, and I do feel like people are making judgment and passing judgment upon you. It's almost as if we're trying to act like we have control over our lives, but some of us may feel like we are stuck to this person. Like, there's definitely a soul tie. I feel like it's definitely strong, especially if this is sexual energy between you and another person, and especially if it is family or friends. Like, you may have a blind loyalty to people, like you're at their beck and call. This is definitely a situation that you're wanting to continue to work on. Rain, sleet, or slow, it doesn't matter how unhappy you are in a situation. You want to make it right. You want to make it right. And this person at times pick and choose whenever they want to deal with you. It's like they're the master puppet. It's like they withhold information. They decide what they want to say to you whenever they want to say to you, when they want to fool with you, whenever they want to fool with you. They choose their words correctly. This person could be a manipulator. They may be into the first 48 laws of power, shit like that. Like, this person is damn near a psychologist. They studied you. They studied your ways. They think they know every goddamn thing. And sometimes they know everything to the point to where they don't know shit at all. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You may also could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's even Earth on the board too, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So really at this point, it could really be anybody, but if it's not any of those signs, then they're embodying the energy. I do feel like this person is a logical thinker. They may play chess. They may study your moves. They may know exactly what to do and what to say to get you to do the things that they want you to get to, that they want and need for you to do. But I do feel like in due time, a decision has to be made. I feel like there is something that you're wanting to heal from, that you're needing to heal from, but instead of healing yourself, you would rather heal the person or the situation. It's almost as if this person is needy and you like for them to be needy, and you just want to give your love to them, even if they don't deserve it. And you probably have seen time and time again actions from this person or things that may have happened that showed you point blank period that this person is not loyal, that this person does not fuck with you like that. But instead you're still wanting to prove yourself. You're still wanting to, move forward and act as if everything is okay. People are literally sitting back wanting to know exactly what it is that you're doing. They're watching you pour your cups. They're watching the blessings that you're receiving, and they're watching the person wanting everything that you have. But what is it that they're giving back? You know? And how long are you going to wait for them to decide whether or not they actually want to give you this offer? They talk a good game, but where is the action? I see you really wanting to balance out the situation, or the person may wanting to balance the situation out with you. Some of you might be dealing with somebody that has legal troubles, or is incarcerated, or is fixing to be incarcerated, or could be having some type of problems with the law. I definitely see some type of a judgment being made, or has being made, or that was made over them. And I do feel you wanting to be right there by that person's side, trying to work things out, trying to be at that person's beck and call. I see you wanting to work with that person as a team. I see you wanting to carry the load for them. But it's almost as if you're oblivious, or you're acting as if you're unaware of the fact that you're in a third-party situation as well. The universe literally wants you to put an end to this situation, and I feel like y'all don't want to go through that pain of letting go. You would rather pretend that you're not an option to this person, which I feel like takes even more of a strength, because it's gotta hurt to know that there's other person that this person deals with. There's other people. Y'all would rather believe the beautiful lie than to look at the truth for what it really is. And while that, you're waiting for your manifestations to come through. You're waiting for the words that this person is feeding you, the little bit that this person does do for you to transpire. You're definitely separated from this person. But I definitely feel like you want a Two of Cups with this person, like you really do love this person. However, they have in and out energy. They've always had in and out energy with you. It's always been sexual based. And for some reason, that's what made you happy. Some of y'all produced a kid because of this. Some of y'all produced a kid because of this in and out energy, or y'all have inherited kids, or y'all combined families, or they tried to be a father figure, but they were very unreliable. I also kind of feel like there were times where y'all might have felt left out in the cold. Even though y'all might have felt this way, you're still wanting to take actions towards an individual, even though you know perfectly well that this person is juggling between you and another person. The universe definitely wants you to move forward and to end the situation. But it's like you're going against the grain right now. You're not wanting to. And I feel like some of you are going to literally hold on to somebody until they literally put you in a depression. You got to choose you. You got to make that decision to choose you and to get out of being in the third-party situation, because all it's doing is bringing you drama, and all you're doing is wanting to compete for somebody's affection. And if anything, it's more of a burden than not. You're trying to be patient and turn shit into sugar, while blindly going towards something that just really isn't going to work, because y'all want this family dynamic. Yes, some of you may have children with this person. Y'all want y'all's 10 of Cups, and you're willing to continue to keep working on something even if it's not working at all, when really at the end of the day you should be putting your energy and your time into yourself. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, and you do have to find your balance first. I just kind of feel like once you do find your balance, once you do pour your energy into your own self, you may not want this person anymore. And be careful what you wish for, because holding on to somebody, the universe will probably give you what you want, but it's not going to be peaches and cream. It's not going to be sugar and ice cream. It's not going to be rainbows and all of that. It's going to be horse shit and radishes, Brussels sprouts, and horse pee. It's going to be all that extra nasty stuff That's just what I see. Balance yourself, be careful what you wish for, and keep it pushing.